Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to today's reading. Today being Thursday, August 15, 2024, the messages are for all of us, each and every one of us on a daily basis to see what is igniting, what are important factors for us all to know, and everything we need to know, everything that is hidden from us. So, for the whole collective, let us begin. I've already shuffled all the cards with all the intentions. I'm going to start getting the information. Is this candle dying on me? Bear with me. Let's have a look. Oh, no, it's okay. Okay, so we're going to see what the first message is. I'm going to cut into three. 1, 3, and I'll get the answer from here. Now it says play. So play is all about taking time out and really like enjoying, playing, spending quality time, doing fun things, especially when it comes to work, like taking a break, having fun, not just work, like always have space. It says, beloved one, it is time to set aside work for a while. So between work, take time out and play, whether it's you play a small game, whether you go out and sit in the sun, whether you go for a walk or do something fun. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, happiness, and laughter will lift your energy to that so that you will return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. So having time out, playing, having a bit of fun is going to help you big time. Now, my dear viewers, okay, so the next message is from this deck here, Sacred Forest. I just want to let you know about these 3 messages. As I have said before, they are for all of us, these messages. You can, however, make them personal and ask a question and get a specific answer for yourself. In the meantime, let's have a look at 2 messages from the Sacred Forest. And the first one says generosity. The maple spirit is about generosity from the heavens. It is about changes that are going to also bring you generosity or put you in a position to be generous. It is very important with the maple spirit to know that it's very important to also be generous without expecting to receive. Very important. Let's take one more message. Here we go. And we've got the truth. The truth is going to be helping you understand where you're at and what needs to be done, what is hidden from you. It will also caution you with the raven to let you know what is coming. Again, it's amazing. We have a lot of changes taking place in your life, and these changes are going to be brought on by the truth. Seeing the truth is going to help you make the changes. For those of you who are interested, we have number 23 here and 32. Okay, let's take a look at 2 messages. I'll just first shuffle them this way. Here we go. And then I'm going to cut 2 messages. Actually, before I do the messages, I just remembered I've got to go through these. So in case you're not ready or you haven't asked a question or nominated answer, you can put it on pause now and go for it. So we'll start with the first one. And it says we have a goldfish. This is about increase in material wealth or spiritual wealth. Or spiritual wealth. I'll hold it a bit longer. There we go. The goldfish. So that's increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. So beautiful, either one. The next one here, it says Gaia, the Mother Earth. This is about inner identity. This is about being grounded, finding your purpose. This is about your inner versus your outer, your inner self, your outer world, like going deep within and trying to reach a certain level of grounding or centering yourself so that you are in the center of everything, you are in control of everything, you are balanced, and ultimately you'll be very satisfied when you do this. So balancing is very important. The Gaia Mother Earth is also about a lot of success coming your way in different areas of your life. Connected to the Chinese year of the cat rabbit, connected to people that are born in Aries or Taurus. It is also about your purpose, finding your purpose. And we've got 4 weeks from now for timing. Now, the next one says, it says growth. I need to be strong in who I am before I can merge my energy with yours. I am afraid I could lose myself in this relationship. This is for people who are maybe starting, about to take new steps in their life. wanting to be free and comfortable and positive to be moving forward. This is connected to the Chinese year of the rat. Those of you who are dealing with rats, with somebody who's Chinese year of the rat, or connected to people that have Capricorn or Aquarius in them, within a month from now, timing. Within a week for some, a month. Also a month. The next one here, we have a casket. Someone's going out of your life. So that means somebody is passing, maybe. Sometimes it could be someone that's passing away, or sometimes it's someone that's literally leaving your life, moving away, starting a new life, and so forth. It could be the end of a situation at the same time. So the casket always is about ending. Let's have a look at the next one. And it says, I want to let my guards down with you, but fear makes me lash out in self-defense. There's a situation to do with freedom, self-expression, freedom. People who have Cancer or Leo in them. Chinese year of the horse, freedom again, and spiritual growth is going to be one that's going to help the situation big time. 7 days from now to a week, maybe, sometimes up to 7 months. The next one shows there's a stalemate, a situation that has come to an end, an absolute end. So there's no way out. There's nothing that can be done. It's no tactics can remove or change the situation. It's impossible. This situation is blocked, and it's going to always come to an absolute ending. It's about a completion. As in some cases, it can be a competition, but it has no ending. So it could be coming to an end. After this, there will be a lot of healing. It could be connected to people that have Gemini or Cancer in them. Chinese year of the snake, to do with love, to do with healing, to do with 6 weeks from now, timing. 6 weeks up to 6 months for others. Now, let's take 2 more messages for everybody. Starting with the first one, and we have accelerated motion. This is about taking action quickly in regard to something wonderful that's going to take place in your life. Some great opportunity is coming, and you could be resolving a major problem. So that's wonderful to know. Now we're going to cut and take another one. First, I'll just cut them once. Now. Here we go. The second one, we've got moving on. The Eight of Swords shows you're moving to a better position in life, towards the light. You're leaving a situation that's conflicting and troublesome, and you're just moving on, and you're moving to reach to a level of healing, understanding, and a better life, better existence. Now what I'm going to do is move these a little bit over here. Camera, yes, we can see them. This one goes right over here, so I can move this there. Same with these. I'll just put the goldfish right there so that we have more room. Now let's have a look at these other messages. Here we go. We're going to take 4 out of these. 4. So the first one, we have the Five of Pentacles. Not a very good card. It shows that somebody's being left in the cold, or feeling as though you're being left in the cold. There could be lack of funds in this one, problems, obstacles, challenges in your financial state. And it can also mean illness, feeling abandoned or not healthy, not, sick, illness. But we'll find out more. As I clarify, we'll see the majority. How can they connect to this? The next one shows that money, so that's the contradiction already, which is wonderful. That means money is coming in out of nowhere, suddenly. A major dramatic rise in your money. That's going to be so uplifting. You might need even financial advice, how to invest this money, what to do with it. You might be thinking different ways of investing, but it is a grand amount of money that will change dramatically your life. Maybe that's why you'll be able to take action quickly. You'll be able to move. We have the Nine of Wands. It shows one more challenge and it'll be all over. A major chapter that's been overwhelming you. It's been suffocating you. It's going to come to an end very soon. I'd say by September, there's a little bit left to go. This is just one more step and you'll finally reach the end. And it's after the end you will start getting a lot of, what's the word? A lot of, a lot of rewards comes after a very suffocating chapter. Now, this could be the reason that you are moving away with the Six of Swords. A lot of conflict, disagreements, problems, and there nobody's agreeing and no one's listening. So this is going to come to an end. It is destined to come to an end, so that's all okay. That's why you've got a stalemate. That means there's no amounts of resolution to support the situation. But the good news is you've got the sun that's going to be shining. And not only the sun, but you've also got the the Fool, two beautiful major arcana that shows happiness is coming. The sun will be shining in your path. You got freedom, no cares and the worries, nothing to worry about, so much to be grateful for. Healing, also healing if there's illness, healing, success and radiance, success and money, and someone wonderful entering your life, being contented with the sun, contentment to the highest level and degree. So that is gorgeous. That's what's coming. So the heavens are going to be very generous with us all. Let's have a look at now. We're going to take 3 cards, 3 messages from this deck, starting with the first one. And we've got a great proposal is coming, a wonderful one that you won't be able to say no to, or it could be a proposition. So this could be helping you in the process. Okay, the proposition is connected to the 8 of Wands. Why? Because the 8 of Wands is about some news, information, proposals that might come that might help you take advantage of an opportunity. It could be a love opportunity, it could be a business opportunity, it could be a home or residence or economy, like some sort of an opportunity where you are going to be thriving, but you need to act quickly. You need to take action quickly to resolve conflict, right? To resolve conflict and to take advantage of a beautiful opportunity. Now, that opportunity could be of moving to a better place, could be an offer to come and live here free, or this or that, or something like that. And also money. It could be to do with money coming your way. So either way, the proposal is there. Now, I'm just going to take this down a little bit. Yes, that's it. Okay, so the next one we have, there it is, the 9 of Wands. Again, how incredible for this to repeat. They're saying, we know we're saying this chapter, the suffocating chapter is going to be ending. You've been seeing it over and over, and I'm one of those people, like all of you, waiting for that suffocating chapter to come to an end. Ultimately, it's getting near. Whenever they double up on something, it means it's coming really near. Soon this is going to be over, this suffocating chapter, and there's going to be a lot of release, rewards, and all of that. So that's wonderful. One more, and we have the Emperor. And the Emperor sounds incredible because the Emperor is about power, control over your life, over your journey, being in control of your life, being an authority. It also shows that you could be running your own business. It could be an offer that you might be offered by someone that you can't refuse, and that offer could be, where's that? There it is, the Knight of Cups, a proposal, one that you can't refuse. It could be to do with work, a managerial position, a team leader position, where you will be going to the 6 of Swords, leaving a situation and moving forward to that level, where there will be abundance coming your way, because there's a lot of empowerment and a lot of money when it comes to the Emperor coming through in regard to the Emperor. Okay, so proposal. Now, we've got this where you don't see happening and coming. There is someone that's going to be very helpful, very supportive. The Page of Pentacles, someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They are going to be supporting you big time, especially if you are standing for fighting for some rights. They come supporting you big time. Okay, before I start clarifying, I'll leave the clarification. I've just got to get some more cards. So I need 2 more messages from this deck. Here we go. We got the first one. And it says treasure. Worry-free finances. That's wonderful. Money in reserve. Having excess, a lot of money. So that coincides perfectly with that. Money is coming. Hidden treasure. Right? So money that you're not aware of is coming big time. Some of you also being offered managerial positions, executive positions in regard to careers, being, given authority positions. It could be to do with that proposal that we talked about. Remember, we said the proposal, the Knight of Cups, could be a proposal or a proposition that will uplift you, that you might be leaving forward, traveling just to get to this position, because it's going to be spectacular. Planning and hidden matter. Hidden talent being discovered. So that's another one. Next, the next one shows the total money coming slowly, steady progress. But some of you could be moving for work. That's another reason. This could be another connection here. Moving for work. Moving on. The 6 of Swords for a better, position, more money. And it says in good time you'll see long-term progress, which is beautiful. Okay. So I think it's about it with these 2. Let's see what else you need to know with another deck. August 15th for the collective. Bear with me. Here we go. Now I'm going to cut it and see 2 messages we're going to take. So the first one says, You deserve love. It says you are lovable. You truly deserve love. So have faith in yourself. You do deserve love. And the second one says wedding. Some of you could be planning a wedding or going to a wedding or planning your own wedding or a proposal. Remember the proposal? So some of you could be getting a great proposal of marriage. This situation involves marriage. So there's marriage here, very strong. Your relationship could be uplifting or leveling up to the next level. And this is going to give you a lot of happiness, because you are going to be finally reaching to a level where the relationship is going to the next level. Let's have a look at one message, 15th. Bear with me. 15th, I'll just shuffle a little bit. Here we go. We'll take one message for today, 15th of August, and we've got this message. It says transformations. That's why I said to you from the beginning, so many changes. It says your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Do you see that? The synchronicity is magic. I'll just remove these. We were just talking about how it's leveling up. And it says your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Love conquers and transforms all things. So soon, your relationship is going to be leveling up to permanency, long term. So that's beautiful. Great news. Okay. Now, my dear viewers, we're ready to do what? To clarify everything. Let's have a look at what we're starting with. We're starting with the 9, because the 9 of swords is 9 of wands. This 9 of wands, one more challenge and it'll be over for the whole collective. Let's see what are they telling us, what they're going to tell us, right? It should have happened some time ago. You were procrastinating, you didn't want to leave someone behind, you were being patient, and even though you knew the truth, it wasn't easy. So you kept on procrastinating so that you won't hurt anybody. But the good news is what's hidden from you, what you don't see happening, I'll take one more, is that 8 of wands. There it is. Something great is happening. Some news, some information is coming, and it is going to help you to be able to complete this last challenge, and it's going to be over. You are going to be doing exceptionally well. You are going to be taking advantage of an opportunity and resolving any kind of problem and putting an end to this chapter that was overwhelming. What you don't see happening and coming is a lot of money destined for you coming, just like we have the 6 of Pentacles. Now we're going to move on to the next one, which was, I think we did this. Yeah, now we're going to do the 8 of wands itself. Let's see, what is the 8 of wands all about? What is the situation with the 8 of wands? Well, it's going to bring the sun with it, which is great. And what else? It's going to be an end of a chapter, because don't forget, I said one more challenge, it'll be over the 9 of wands. So there's going to be separation, an end of something. But the great news is the sun is going to come and heal the situation. Some of you will be moving to a better level. Some of you, the heavens is going to be supporting you big time. The maple tree, the maple spirit, sorry, is an incredible supporting mechanism for everybody. It's going to uplift you to the next level. And I feel like there is so much blessings coming with the sun, so much radiance, so much healing you'll be going through. Someone wonderful, contentment and happiness, both, they come together with the sun. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of blessings here. At the same time, one more thing, the truth is the path that's transcending you and helping you move to the next level. That's another factor. The truth is doing its job to get you to the next level. So even though there may be situations hidden from you, which I'd love to know what they are soon, I'm going to go through that. It's also bringing you abundance. The sun is also about wealth and abundance. It's bringing you that money which you need to get advice. It's going to be spectacular. You'll need so much to know what to do, where to invest, how to spend the money, what are some of the important steps you need to take to protect the money, where's the best place to invest it. All those matters are coming to, the sun is going to be supporting you in that regard. Okay, so what are we talking about? Well, we're talking about the 8 of wands, some information or news coming your way to take you to the next level. Ultimately, the outcome is going to be celebrations. So you will be celebrating. Now, let's have a look at the 5 of Pentacles. This either a loss of money or illness, or sometimes it can be left in the cold. Separation, we got separation. So let's have a look for the collective, the Five of Pentacles. What do we need to know? It's to do with the conflict. That's why there's leaving. There's too much fights, too many problems, because we've got this. Have a look. We got the conflict and we got leaving someone in the cold. So it shows that there's too many disagreements. There are too many problems. And the truth of the matter is this, you've known about it a long time ago. It's just that maybe it was hard to let go, and the truth kept on bombarding you that there's disagreement. Every time you attempt to try to resolve a situation, it always reaches a stalemate. So it's a stalemate over and over, and finally, it's any situation that reaches to a stalemate, at the end of the day, it's out of your hands. There's nothing more you can do. So the conflict is destroying everything, and especially one situation, putting an absolute end to it, and that's what the Three of Swords is all about: separation, leaving a situation and moving forward because of too much conflict. And that's what the Six of Swords is all about. You see, the Six of Swords is talking about leaving a conflicted situation and moving forward. And in the process, you could be, leaving people behind that you cared about, leaving a life that you loved behind. It's all possible, but you're moving forward. Now, so the conflict was over here, I think. There was a situation with the conflict. Anyhow, now we know what's going on. But don't forget, the sun is coming, shining in your path, and you will have the power of the magician to maneuver situations and become stronger after this. Let's have a look at now this proposal. Let's see what this proposition or proposal is all about for the collective, the truth. And we have leaving the past and moving on. That's the Six of Swords, you see? Leaving the past. No matter what great past you might have had, no matter how many wonderful years or memories you might have, and no matter how hard it may be, it's reached to a level where you have no choice anymore. It's a stalemate, there's conflict, it's coming to an absolute end. So you're leaving the past behind you and you're moving towards the light. So the proposal that comes at a perfect timing, and it helps you. This proposal or this proposition is going to help you to move. You'll see the truth. You might be offered some better position, better life, and you're moving towards it and leaving the past behind you. That's what it says in regard to the proposal or proposition. So we'll take that one there. And, for those of you who've been fighting and defending what you believe in, you will do well. You've been sacrificing, perhaps. It's time now to go. Time to end. Let's have a look at the Emperor and see what the Emperor is about to give everybody, the Emperor. And the Emperor seems to be empowerment and strength, power, government, ruling, authority, being an authority and control of your life, and very strong, courageous energy to move forward. It could be connected to someone very caring, considerate that might be supporting this situation, or you might be supporting them. Water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Could be someone offering you a job where you're torn. Ultimately, there is a great victory for you. You might be taking the road and traveling to go to the next level, but you are overcoming one major challenge. And that's what we needed. We wanted to see. Yes, you will overcome all these challenges, and ultimately there are large sums of money unexpected coming your way that are ground changing. Before we saw the Ten of Pentacles, we've got the Six of Pentacles, which is, a dramatic rise. And then we've got life-changing, foundation-changing money coming your way. So that's really great news. Now, let's move on to the next one, which is, let's talk about the money. Let's have a look at the Six of Pentacles for everybody. Wow, it's going to be part of your wishes, something you've wished for, something you've been desiring for the longest time, such a long time waiting, and they're all manifesting now right before your eyes. So that's great news. And when a chapter comes to an absolute finale, when a chapter of your life comes to an end, that's when that's happening. Anything else? Yes, there will be a decision calling for you to make in regard to a partnership. So that's wonderful. And that gave us the timing. Okay, so the leaving, when are you leaving? The Six of Swords. Let's have a look. Wow. When you are empowered with money to the point where you don't have any financial problems. In fact, your finances are doing so well and you're going towards happiness. So money is coming in. We're talking about when you're leaving the Six of Swords. when money comes and you can do charities, you can help others, that's how much you will be empowered and you're able to move. That's where happiness comes. All your wishes and dreams are coming. So you got the Nine of Cups. Where is that Nine of Cups? It was right here. Okay, so there it is. Sorry, Nine of Cups. Everybody's saying it's right there in front of you. Nine of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, showing that you are going to be empowered big time with your wishes, with money, and with happiness and joy coming your way. So the transformations that are taking place are going to be spectacular. The sun is going to be shining and giving you a lot of abundance. You are going to be doing exceptionally well with both suns in your reading, not to mention happiness and a wedding and wealth to the highest level and degree. So we're talking everything coming your way right after when an ending of a chapter comes the rewards, comes everything that you've wanted and more. So a lot of wishes are coming true with the Nine of Cups for the majority. Now that we established all that, let's have a look at one or two messages for everybody. Oops, we got the first one and I'm going to take one more. And there's the other one, 15th of August. Let's have a look. Glasses on. And what does it say? It says challenges. This, take time out from problems or conflicts. Remember, you saw the conflicts. They're all over the place. There's so many of them, right? Conflicting situations, fighting, arguing. So it says, take time out from problems or conflicts or approach them very softly to avoid any kind of situation getting worse so that they don't get worse. That's why you're leaving before it gets really bad. And then it says here, health, an excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. How beautiful. Many new friendships. That sounds amazing. And that is the end of your reading. My dear viewers, I do hope you enjoyed it. Do let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading and support me by seeing the videos all the way to the end. Always, that's great support. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It's absolutely free. All my love and light to each and every one of you.